Ladies and gentlemen, after long consideration, I have come to a dramatic realization. There are a lot of awful family coasters out there, which is unfortunate because having a solid family coaster is an extremely important spot in a park's coaster lineup, giving them a ride that families can enjoy together and a ride that can serve as a stepping stone for larger, more thrilling rides. But what makes a great family coaster? For this video, I'm going to be taking a lot of examples from fantastic family rides, predominantly Fire Chaser Express, a family coaster I recently rode at Dollywood and was blown away by. Not for insane thrills or anything, but for the sheer fun it brought. I'll be contrasting this ride with coasters such as Flying Ace Aerial Chase and the other older Vekoma family suspended coasters, as well as other completely mediocre family-style roller coasters, because there are a lot out there. The biggest must for family coasters to have is a fun factor. So what are things that make a coaster, well, not fun? Roughness, awful restraints, pain, boringness. A startling number of family coasters have these. As mentioned previously, you have your Vekoma Hang and Bang Junior coasters, you have your janky Pinfari Zyklons, a lot of boring Wild Mouse coasters, and a just general excess of mediocre to awful rides. Additionally, some parks completely lack a family coaster in their lineup. They go straight from the itty-bitty kiddie coasters to the big thrill machines. Now, Fire Chaser Express, as stated previously, is the best family coaster I've ridden, which isn't saying much, but from what I've seen, I believe it is one of the best family-oriented roller coasters in the world. It doesn't just go up a little, drop a little, and do some bland dips and turns like most of your Zero Tivolis. It has mild launches, a backwards section, extensive theming, and is a long, smooth ride. Now, you might be thinking, "You imbecile! Rides that just meander through turns are perfect for people who are too scared for launches or backwards sections." But I think going through those elements at a more leisurely pace than, say, a ride like Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast, which has an insane launch and backwards section, is actually a better way to build up a young thrill seeker's courage than a typical windy ride. Plus, it's way more fun. Another great family coaster is Cobra's Curse at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. This isn't your typical spinner or Wild Mouse. The coaster starts out with a forward section, then a backwards, and then a spinning section. By mixing in all this with great theming and a long, enjoyable ride, Cobra's Curse is the perfect ride for families to enjoy together. One could also call Cheetah Hunt at BGT a family coaster, but I'm more with the people that label this as a thrill coaster, but it can still be enjoyed by families, as is seen with its ridiculous wait times. Hagrid's Magical Long Name is another example of a fantastic coaster that can be enjoyed by all ages. It has so many unique and surprising elements. A plethora of launches, a drop track, a backwards section, extensive theming, and it's a long ride. I really think we should be putting more focus into rides like these instead of filling a park with 10 massive roller coasters, which is admittedly great for us coaster enthusiasts, but not really anyone else. So yeah, thanks for listening to me ramble on about family coasters. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any input, just let me know down in the comments what you think makes a great coaster that can be enjoyed by any age. That is all. Now you might be thinking, "You imbecile, rides that just me." What is happening?